live streaming on Facebook too, is it? I don't want it. Okay, Facebook's offline. Come on, Twitch. It's also sending. It's just still say sending on whatever. It works fine. So, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Check 1 2. Can you hear me? Give me a minute. Check 1 2. Can you hear me? Give me a minute. So, I've been away for a week, 2 weeks maybe, and I wanted to talk because I kind of want to talk on why I've been gone, and I know the new subscribers didn't have to deal with this last few times, but I mean, at least you guys will know now. I haven't been live streaming because too much shit's been going on in my life, and I just stayed away. I'm having issues in my life, and I just stopped live streaming. Like bad issues, like anxiety, ridden issues, like really, really nasty anxiety that stops me from doing a lot of things. Like I've been like during this whole pandemic thing, I've been trying to fill out applications, job applications, and every time I go to do it, I get a really nasty anxiety attack because of my past jobs. Because every place I've been, except Home Depot, has treated me like crap, and that squid's flying. And every time I just go to do it, even if every time I just try to do it, I just have a panic attack or horrible anxiety attack out of nowhere, and it's hard to do anything. And I don't know, I didn't want to bring it to the stream every day when I was riddled with anxiety, and I didn't want to bring it to the stream when something was bugging me. I've had a lot of shit go on. I just haven't brought it up because I don't know what to do in my life right now. It's like, well, it's hard to talk about, but I also have other than anxiety and depression, I have a lot of depression and a bunch of other stuff, and I don't have anyone. I do have people to talk to about it, but I don't really talk to them when I should. That's one of the good reasons, or one of the better reasons why I don't. Sorry. It's one of the bad reasons why I don't stream when I should, because I got too much on my mind. and I just have a lot of stress going on right now, and I'm sorry that I haven't made a video because of stress. But I know most of you guys have a good out there. I know most. I know some of you probably don't have a good out there just as bad as me, but some of you do. And there's a lot of stuff I don't know how to do because I didn't have a good mom and I didn't have a dad. So when there's a lot of stuff I don't know about, and when I question people on how to do things, it annoys them. And that exactly hasn't worked out great because it stresses me out. It's like I don't know how to do certain things, and I have trouble getting through life because of it. And yeah, you'll probably make fun of me for not knowing how to do this or that, but I don't. I have like ADD as well, and I don't know. I question everything I do. And I don't know, I ask family a lot of these questions, and I don't know, they fire back at me when, like lately they've been firing back at me for not having a job. Cause I guess I annoy them too much with all my questions and shit. And I've just been feeling every time I talk with them, I don't have a bed in here anymore, that's right. Every time I try to talk with them about anything, they just make me feel bad. So yeah, I live in a toxic environment, pretty much. Okay, then why was that up there? Oh, this button here. I'm sorry if I keep making pauses. I'm just thinking on what to say. Because this is mostly just going to be about what's going on in my life and why I'm not doing this or that. And I just don't want anyone to worry, I guess. Yeah, I pretty much live in a toxic environment around family. The only person I don't argue with is my grandmother. Yeah, I live with grandparents. I lived with them for longer than 2 years, I think, because they took me in when my horrible ass mom, kicked me out. And she's gotta be the only person that doesn't make me feel bad when I want to talk about stuff. Except when it comes to depression and shit, because, certain grandparents don't believe in that kind of stuff. It's stupid, right? I should probably lock my door. I'll be right back. I locked it because, oops. I locked it because, you know, if my brother comes down here when I talk, I don't really want to talk to him either. My brother, my youngest brother, lives here too. But yeah, anytime I try to talk to family about anything, other than my grandmother's, they just turn me down or make me feel bad and be like, no, that's wrong. You don't know anything. And it just makes me feel worse. Like, have you ever gone, let's say you're, I don't know, upstairs or downstairs, depending on where your bedroom is. Let's say you're, I don't know, hungry, or you go out to get something to drink, and all of a sudden you hear someone talking about you. Let me get out of the water. All of a sudden you hear people talking about you. And, you know, it makes you feel bad, don't it? Like, there's been a few times where I've gone upstairs to get something to drink or something, and I'll hear my grandfather talking shit about me. Saying he wants me to move out and stuff like that. But then, you know, if, like, they keep changing their minds that they don't want us to, and then they do, and then they don't. It's really confusing. And also what I mean by toxic is, like, my brothers as well. I have a younger brother and I have an elder brother. And lately, you know how with this whole coronavirus thing going, I've been out of a job since December because I quit because I was so stressed from my last job. I almost had a heart attack at work, and my boss just walked on by and didn't do anything. He didn't see me clenching my chest, saying I was in a ton of pain, and I was also getting stomach. I was probably getting stomach ulcers because after a few months after I quit, the pain wasn't so bad. Yeah, I still went on for another 3 months, but the stress went down after I quit. And my family's been bugging me nonstop, even during the coronavirus, to go get a job. And the virus is still going. So if I go get a job at a big ass store again, which is most likely going to happen because that's the only place I can get to that's not going to be anywhere near the bus, so I don't have to worry about getting it on the bus either. I'll go back, work at a store, and then come home and get someone sick because they wanted me to go out and get a job. I'm not trying to be a lazy ass or anything and stay home all the time and live off of them forever, but I could wait a little bit longer past the corona. Like, seriously. I thought I put these down already. Put it there. And I don't know if you guys know how that feels, like your family's pressuring you into shit you don't want to. There's been stuff where like when I worked at Home Depot, I didn't want to work there because it was all the way on this. It was on the opposite side of the town, in like a small town next to ours. I don't know why these two towns are so close together, and they just have separate names. They're just literally right next to each other. But anyway, my grandfather wanted me to go to. I was having trouble finding work, He wanted me to go work up there, despite it being uh, an hour ride up there by a bus and then a 2-mile walk. And after working there through the summer, I was in so much pain. Not like my back or anything, like my feet. I was getting like nasty blood blisters on the back of my feet and stuff, and he pressured me to go get a job there. I ended up getting a job there, and then I ended up getting in an accident with one of the carts, damaging my feet, and then finding out I had plantar fasciitis, and it just got worse and worse and worse. That worked. But like, that's what I mean. Like, when I live with this toxic family of mine, it's just they constantly pressure me into everything. Like, I didn't post anything this week. I was gonna say I was gonna go out camping, and then I changed my mind that I don't want to, and that's because I had a big argument with my brothers, saying I didn't want to go because they didn't want to stay there the night, and I wish I would have stayed home that night because I couldn't sleep. I told them that before they got in this argument. I couldn't sleep, and I wouldn't be able to fall asleep. I did end up going, and I ended up staying out there in the middle of the night, out on the beach, instead of going in the tent. My left leg is covered in bug bites. Yeah, I could have gone in the tent, but I couldn't sleep. I paced around all night. Like, I could have walked a good 5 miles on one little fucking beach. But they pressured me into it. They tried to make me feel bad. Like, oh, you're missing out. Oh, your nephew wants you to come. I'm not doing that ever again. That's how it is with my fucking family. They want to make me feel bad when I don't want to do something their way. And I'm struggling through life, and it's kind of hard to tell you guys this because I don't even want to have something to watch every day when I'm done with school or when you're done with work, or I don't have time of day to even make anything anymore because I'm worrying about shit like this. And I still have to shit. I have to English. Let me rephrase that. I still have to worry about shit. Like, once I do find a job, I had to find a place to live and stuff like that, because I thought about living with my toxic ass brother, my younger brother, and he's like, no, I don't want to live with me. Oh, fuck. Fuck. What was that? I swear I got hit by more than one. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I have to worry about finding a place to live, and it's most likely gonna be like, it's gonna be bad because even when I do find a good job, I know I'm not gonna get enough hours, and it's not gonna be enough to live on, and that's more anxiety and stuff. And I don't know what to do. Yeah, I've had these thoughts on my mind all week, and you know, there's been a few good times where I could have recorded and posted, but I'll record and never post it because I'll feel bad about posting it. And yeah, it's most likely my family's fault for making me feel that like that, because like, oh, you shouldn't post that stuff online. It's like none of your business. It's not your business. Like, yeah, it is our business because you're posting stuff about us. This door missing again. The other thing that's on my mind too is, you know how I said I was busy looking for work and stuff. You're not gonna be seeing any new games at all because I'm completely broke. So that's the other thing I'm worried about. Yeah, I spent my stimulus already on food, like you're supposed to, but I spent it already, which was probably when did they come out? Like 4 or 5 months ago? And $1,200 plus the $300 I had left was gone. So on that, like, with all the other shit going on, my anxiety, my family being toxic as fuck, being broke on top of that, the depression, all the other shit. And if all this doesn't work out soon, I'm just gonna be homeless. Do I want to be homeless? No, I'm deathly afraid of being homeless. So, yeah, that's where I've been. It's the only solid answer I can give you right now. I've even lost interest in most of the games I used to play because of all this shit going down. I thought I could do YouTube. That didn't work out because other than you guys, so 76 people or 75 to the dude that won't make up his mind. I want to do this full time if I could, but no one cares. No one wants to watch anymore. So, just, I don't know how to feel about this. So I wish I could just do this every day like everyone else does. Then I don't have to deal with or worry about, oops, I'm stuck. Then I don't have to worry about dealing with some asshole that doesn't care about about me when I'm having some kind of problem while working, like an anxiety attack or something like that. Because that's all it's been. Instead, I go work for some stupid ass company and they just treat me like shit. Just like this family's done, is treat me like shit. That's why I spend all my time on here. Spend all my time on Minecraft because it doesn't make me feel bad. I play GTA, it makes me feel bad. It's literally spent like I think maybe a few weeks digging this out. Both of these. This was just a giant hill about that high. Or even higher, I think it was up to where that bridge is, top of that fence post. That's how high that was. And dirt and stone, and I dug this out. So I could build a shipyard and stuff. And yeah. I'm not sure when I'm gonna post again. Maybe I'll start feeling better eventually, later this week. What is today, Thursday or Friday? Today's Friday. I don't know, maybe I'll post next week or something like that. I'm not sure when. I'll try to do good and try to by the way, if anyone said anything, I know there's one person watching. I can't see your comments because Restreamio won't let me log in. And I don't get why. I'm not streaming Stardew Valley. Stupid game. Or stupid That's where I got shot from earlier. Alright. Not sure I have much left to talk about. I'll probably have to get going here because I'm sure wherever my brother went, he'll probably be back to stream. And I don't know, I just don't want to hear him complain. Sick of dealing with shit. There we go. Far enough. I have like an abundance of trees. I have Twitch open for whoever's in here watching. I'd be able to see your comment if you talk now. Ooh, I need oak tree because I need oak tree saplings. Yes, I need apple. Because I got a... Let's get rid of the round flesh. And the wood, yeah. Ooh, we got an arrow slowness. shit. Who put that there? At least I get that off my chest. I do feel a little better. Crap, well, that was good enough anyway. Thought about streaming on other platforms other than YouTube and Twitch. 'Cause I feel like Twitch doesn't really go anywhere, viewer-wise. I don't know, it's something I've been always felt confused about. 'Cause it took me 5 years to get to 76 subscribers on YouTube. I thought about streaming on Fnatic, or, of course, you know, I think that's only a few got viewers on Twitch. I don't know how that works. I thought about other sites to see if it'll help, but I don't really know if it will. sucks. I actually needed the ice. The hell was that? I've never heard it crunch like that before. I'll wait on that. I'll wait to get zombie villagers. I've been trying to get villagers, and that's the only way to get it. But I have to get the brewery sent first, and I also get diamond armor and go to the nether and all that junk. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's take like 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good enough. think a few times I have thought about starting another channel. Because, I mean, that's what happened last time. Last time I had a channel with on YouTube. My old channel had 13 subscribers on it. Pretty sure I had like 60 at one time. And then I asked everyone to switch over to this one, which some of them did. Typical square or no, rectangle in the sky. Oh, there goes that one. Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Just kind of getting bummed out and stuff. I want to play Rinks. Read my mind or read my mind.
Was a monster. You were a saint. I know it's still chapter now. You read my mind. Hey, you read my mind. Hey.
Alright, bye bye. I'm gonna let the last 51 seconds play out and you get to sit there and enjoy. Listen to their music. Let me switch OBS over.
You read my mind. Hey, you read my mind. You read my mind. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, baby.
Alright, bye bye. I'll be back either later this weekend or next week. I'll try to update on Twitter. Bye bye. And thanks for stopping by to listen about my shit and stuff and what's been going on. Alright, be back in a few days.